On June 1, 2009, Air France Flight 447 was on a routine journey from Rio de Janeiro to Paris. But what should have been a normal transatlantic flight turned into one of the most tragic disasters in modern aviation history. The Airbus A330, carrying 228 people, entered a storm system over the Atlantic Ocean. In the cockpit, a crew of experienced pilots were navigating through turbulent weather when a critical sequence of events unfolded. As the plane ascended through the storm, its airspeed sensors, known as pitot tubes, became obstructed by ice, causing the aircraft's flight instruments to malfunction. The pilots were suddenly flying blind, with unreliable data and no clear sense of the plane's true speed or altitude. A combination of human error, technical failures, and confusion led to a series of miscommunications in the cockpit. The autopilot disengaged, and the pilots struggled to maintain control of the aircraft. The situation grew more desperate as the plane, stalling, began to drop from the sky. 4 minutes later, at an altitude of over 30,000 feet, Air France Flight 447 plunged into the Atlantic. All 228 lives aboard were lost. It would take 2 years before the wreckage was found deep beneath the ocean, and the investigation revealed a complex chain of failures that led to the disaster. The loss of Air France 447 was a devastating reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of aviation. But it also led to important changes in the industry, improvements in pilot training, new technology to prevent similar accidents, and greater emphasis on cockpit communication. Air France 447 is a tragedy we must remember, not just for the lives lost, but for the lessons it taught us about safety, human error, and the pursuit of progress in the face of calamity.